Hi guys, it's Cyndi from Cyndi's Life and Times. This is my first video on the new channel. I thought I would start the first video. I thought I would start by doing a porch conversation. You will see that a lot on this channel. And I thought I'd talk about a couple of weeks ago. I did say we were going to be doing more day in the life or week in the life. Be talking about things that we cook, favorite products. I think that might actually be the second video that you see. My summer favorites and some of my outfits. I think I'm going to call that Sunday outfits, or what I wore on Sunday. You guys tell me which one do you like better. But I'm actually going to put it on both of my I'm actually going to put this video on both of my channels because I want to introduce the new channel to my friends over at my Disney channel. And so if you'd like to follow me, you can come over there. I will put a link below so that you can subscribe if you would like. If you're new to my channel, I mostly do Disney content, but I decided that I would add a lifestyle channel, and I'm really excited about it. I'm looking forward to meeting some new friends. And so a couple of weeks ago, actually it was 4th of July weekend. I always call it, we went to the country to visit my mom and my sister and my twin nieces. And I love going home to see my family. When I was younger, I didn't really appreciate what it was like to grow up in a small town and to know, and the people around you. I went to one high school. It was the only high school in the county. I think now that I'm older, I just have more of an appreciation for it, and I love going home. I grew up around the water, and so I always get excited when we go across the bridge and I see the water. It's always sad when I go home now. If I had my way, I would be moving to the country because that's where a lot of my family is. And so we went to celebrate my sister's birthday. And usually she's helping me to celebrate my birthday. And this time I told her I was going to come home. We were going to celebrate her birthday. I can't bake cakes like she can bake cakes. I don't know if you've been following me for a while. You've seen a couple of the birthday cakes that my sister does for me. Yeah, I don't have that talent. But her boyfriend actually, she wanted cheesecake. So he bought a cheesecake. And his sister and her family were in town from the UK. And it was the first time we had gotten to meet in person. And I think it was the first time, no, it wasn't the first time that they had gotten to meet the girls, but the last time they had seen the girls were really, really small, and so they were excited. It was their first time back in the United States, I want to say in maybe 3 years, and so we all got together to celebrate my sister's birthday.
Ready to sing happy birthday, Lisa. Birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Reed. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you for the harmony, niece.
You want to take it
Oh yeah,
off?
we don't want.
You have to pick it up.
All my girls are trying to.
You hear them blowing?
How old are you?
She's 25 years old.
There you go. That's the girl right there.
And then Marcus and I stayed the rest of the week, and we got to see a lot of family. We got to spend time with I call her my little cousin. She watches my channel, so hey Patrice. But we got to spend time with her, and I got to see her son for the first time. I had not had an opportunity to meet him in person because he was born during the pandemic. And you know, we've been really careful about, you know, being around babies and children and making sure everybody's vaccinated and all of that good stuff. And so it was just a good week. We spent a lot of time just playing with the girls, reading the girls' books. Just having a really, really great time. And so I just thought I would pop in a couple of clips from that weekend. And I think we were there for 3 or 4 days, and I'm looking forward to, we're at that point now where we try to visit a lot more. That's the one thing I guess that you can say about the pandemic. Not being able to see family was probably the hardest thing for me. And so whenever I get an opportunity, I'm like, all right, let's pack the bags and let's go home. I've gotten really good at packing our bags. It doesn't really take me that long anymore. If you guys would like to see a packing video, especially if you're interested in all that is entailed in packing for Marcus to go somewhere. If you're new to my channel, my husband is a diabetic. He's on dialysis, but he does his own dialysis at home, and so it allows us to travel if we wanted to, and so that's been good. He also lost a limb last year, and so that kind of plays into how we travel. We have to take his machine. We have to actually have a solution for that week or however many days we're gone. And so yeah, it's a lot involved in it, but I've gotten really good at doing it. So if you're interested in that, the next time that we take a trip, I will maybe do a packing video. That's kind of a hint as to the things that you will see on this channel. So yeah, we stayed for, I don't think we stayed a whole week this time. We stayed like halfway through the week because we had to come back for a wedding. One of my husband's cousins got married, and so we were coming back for that. So we did have to come back early because we had a wedding that we were going to be attending, and so we came back for that. And that was great because I got to hang out with my son-in-law and my daughters, and we all hung out together. That was the first time that I had really been to a public event in some time. Yeah, so it was a good couple of weeks. Unfortunately, I did end up having to go back to my mom's a couple of days ago for a family emergency, and we were just there for a day. We were babysitting the girls, and so I spent a lot of time on the floor reading books and playing with Legos. And my husband was reading to them, and the girls were watching videos on his phone with him. They love their Uncle Mark. They love Aunt Cyndi too. And when we leave the last time, as a matter of fact, when we left the last time, they literally were standing at the window as we were leaving. One of my nieces started crying and was calling my name, and that just made me so, I just felt so bad that I was leaving her. And so I was glad that I got to go back and see her a couple of days ago and to spend time with them. I love those little girls. We always say if we don't ever have grandchildren, they're like the next best thing to having grandchildren, because we can leave them with mommy and come back home. And so yeah, I just thought that I would share a little bit about kind of sort of week in a life, and give you a little hint as to what you will see on this channel. Like I said, I'm going to post this video on both channels, so if you are on my Disney channel, I encourage you to go over to my new channel and give it a look. And if it's something you're interested in and you would like, make sure that you like this video and that you subscribe. And guys, until I see you the next time, have a blessed day. Bye.